guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video, I have been wanting to do this video for ages. It's a Too Good To Go video, and I'll link a card in the corner and the description bar below of my previous Too Good To Go playlist of various videos that I've got. Now, this brand I've been trying to get hold of on Too Good To Go, it's Costa. And if you're in the UK, you'll know that Costa's quite a well-known coffee shop, kind of chain. And we don't have it in New Zealand, which is unfortunate. But I've been trying to get a surprise bag from Costa for weeks. Each time I've tried to request one, a few hours before, it's been declined because they just don't have enough surplus. And I love Costa hot chocolate. I really, it's my favourite hot chocolate. Every time I come back to the UK, I'm like, oh, I've got to go here. But one thing is, I've never really tried their food. So I thought, give it a go, give it a try. And finally, last night, I got a bag. I was half expecting them to cancel leading up to it, but they didn't. So I was like, yes, let's give this a go. I've tried other brands before, like Starbucks, Pret, various restaurants and supermarkets, but I've been trying to get the Costa bag for ages. So I need to get out more, really. But I was like, yay, excellent, finally got one. And I think it was £3.50, the surprise bag. So we'll see what we've got inside. But if you guys aren't familiar with Too Good To Go, I'll link all the details in the description bar below. But in effect, the premise is that they're trying to reduce food waste in various, like the hospitality industry. So kind of cafes, restaurants, large supermarkets, also independent chains as well. But I really wanted to get one from Costa and just see what it's like. I've seen other people online have them from Costa, and I wanted to see whether it's worth the money. Because I mean, £3.50 is, you know, it is a reasonable amount I would expect, but it depends on what you get in the bag. But yeah, so this is the Costa bag. It's a small bag. So compared to other ones like Pret and Starbucks, I was like, okay. But then it's obviously, the bags are more expensive. They're not always like £3.50. So I got this last night, and hopefully I can kind of reheat things and stuff and give them to my family today. But I got it quite late last night, so I couldn't really film. But so with the £3.50, the first thing I got is this egg and mushroom bap with hollandaise style sauce, and that's all kind of sealed up. Now, I'm not sure how much these items are, so I'll put them on screen in regards to the retail price, and then we'll see kind of what saving I got compared to the £3.50 that I paid for the bag. But yeah, egg and mushroom. The bap still pretty soft, actually, but I suppose it's obviously sealed in the bag, which helps. But yeah, egg and mushroom in hollandaise style sauce. Then we've got, so it looks to be kind of plant-based ham and cheese. Yeah, ham and cheese, like toasty. So I've never had this before, and I'm not sure what they're like. But yeah, you're going to have to toast it anyway. But it's all sealed up, but it's plant-based. So I'm not sure whether my niece and nephew would go for this, but we'll see. You never know. And then we've got something in a bag, which just inside here. Oh, it's something sweet. So I think this is like maybe a red velvet kind of festive brownie or cake. Not quite sure. It looks like a red velvet cake, actually. Well, I'm not sharing that. That one's for me. All my family know that I like the sweet things, so I've got my eye on that one. So we're not going to give that one out. And then the last thing I've got is also another plant-based ham and cheese toasty. So I imagine, I mean, it's pretty soft bread still, but it's a toasty, so you're going to need to give it some life, I think. But I didn't realise they did plant-based either, so that's pretty good. But I will let you know if I give these a go and give them to my family and see what they think. But I'd say, not knowing how much these items are individually, I don't know whether 2 toasties and an egg mushroom bap and a brownie, I mean, imagine I'm probably getting pretty good value for money out of £3.50. I mean, I'm imagining one of the toasties could be like £3.50. But again, I'll put it all on screen as to what that equates to and what saving there is. But it's nice to have some savoury items and sweet. You don't always get that, I found, in the Too Good To Go bags. And I'm kind of a bit biased. I do quite like sweet items. And I think in the past, I've also got like bakery bags. So I kind of know I'm usually getting something kind of naughty and sweet in there. But this looks gorgeous, the like kind of red velvet. It looks like a red velvet like Christmas cake. So yeah, I didn't know they did that, but I will take that. I'm taking that with me. And then me and my family can pick and choose out of the rest of the items. But I'm just so glad I finally got a Costa, a Costa item, really, a Costa bag. So yeah, really chuffed about that. And hopefully I'll try and get a few more, but it has been quite difficult in the area that I'm at the moment trying to get the Costa bags. I don't know if that's a thing in general in other regions. But no, let me know in the comments below what you guys have got if you've done a Costa bag before, and if you found it good value for money, and what kind of things you'd get inside, whether it is a mix of like sweet and savoury items. So I quite like the one I've got. And I like the fact they've got obviously some plant-based ones as well, which is nice. I didn't realise they did that. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you can recommend any of the brands and what you guys think of the app if you're not familiar with it. This isn't a sponsored video. I've paid the items myself. I just really like the premise of the app and trying to reduce food waste, helping out small businesses as well as large global ones, and also me getting a bargain. I mean, who doesn't like a bargain? Getting discounted food that looks completely fine to eat. So I'm really happy with that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.